On the 15th October 2025, the Good Governance Advocate, under the leadership of Rev.Dr Martins Fakorede, advocate for good governance and to create awareness, Save Nigeria National Assembly Service Commission redeemed the image of Senate to remove Emmanuel Odo. He said it is time to serve Nigerian better. Following the recommendation, the Good Governance Advocate to maintain the scenario of ensuring total sanitization in the services of humanity. The age fabrication certificate forgery should be banned to national development.
Where people are found to be falsifying their ages and then certificate forgery as alleged. Now, to which a very senior person in government recently resigned, and quite a number of allegations. We are making use of this opportunity to encourage our government patriotically to beam their searchlight on people entrusted into offices at various levels of government: the executive, the legislature, and of course the judiciary, at the federal, state, and local level of Nigeria. Nigeria cannot wait to develop. Are we going to hand over continually the responsibility and resources of Nigeria and Nigeria's budget into those that are given those responsibilities of office? How will they do it? How will they be able to transform those policies and programs of government? Because you cannot build something on nothing, according to law. If you are not educated, you don't have the right qualification, why are you there? If you are falsifying your age, that means you are a criminal. And if you have been so found wanting, we encourage our government to do the needful. Bring the law, provisions of the law, to bear upon those that are culpable. So we are doing all these things. We are written to the authorities concerning what we are doing today. We wrote to the IG of police, and then it was acknowledged. And we are aware of what is written in section 39 and 40 of Nigeria's Constitution concerning such awareness programs. We are not protesting. What we are doing is that we are creating patriotic sensitization awareness to make sure that government beams such light on all these people falsifying their ages, and of course those with fake certificates in corporate and public offices.
So what do you think is the implication of certificates?
The implication of it are one, you have presented yourself as a persona non grata, because the certificate you have presented to the authorities, to the admin, to the department in charge of your productivity is fake. So you are a fake. You're a fake person. You do not deserve to be in that office, as the case may be. So you ought to resign immediately, take the back door, or you are sacked. So we are calling on government to do the right thing, do the needful, beam the searchlight on them. And secondly, when people who are not qualified, who falsified ages and certificates, get to position of authority, you grow in ranks, and government commits huge budgets into your hand that ought to be meant to take care of Nigerians, as we are, over 200 million people. Then you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the requisite experience. What do? You mismanage the funds. That is why we have so much corruption and a lot of poverty in the midst of plenty in Nigeria. So we are complementing the effort of government to sanitize Nigeria, sanitize the public and corporate sector at the federal, state, local, at the executive, the legislature, the judiciary of Nigeria's government. That's the mission.
So, how
organizer of this event, as we all know, falsification of age is a crime to every nation. Recently, a minister resigned because of certificate forgery. I think whoever that is found wanting should be find the way out, because you cannot entrust people with the responsibility of a nation, and at the end of the day they have dubious character or attitude. Falsification is a serious crime. I think Nigeria should rise up. You cannot expect people that spend many years in the four corners of the universities, and you that not even went to school, you are being found in a position of authority. What do you think that such people have to offer? They have nothing to offer. Instead, what they have is intimidation, autocracy. So we are using this opportunity to call on all Nigerians to condemn whoever that be found wanting concern age falsification and certificate forgery. What we are doing is just an advocacy to sensitize Nigerians. We are not here to fight anybody. We are not against anybody. We took this as a responsibility, as a responsibility within ourselves to sensitize ourselves and to sensitize the nation, so that Nigeria can have people that are productive in affairs of government, because the government cannot do it alone. Mr. President cannot do it alone. Mr. President cannot be everywhere. That is why you have ministers, you have DGs, that is why you have AES and so on. These people are being entrusted with this responsibility to do the right thing. So at the end of the day, if anyone, maybe because of one reason or the other, be found wanting on this trust be given to them, such person should be prosecuted and find a way out. Thank you very much.
My proper attention now is that security operatives to wake up to their responsibility by scrutinizing all these guys properly before they were given appointment. Thank you very much.
To mun zo nan ne don mu yi bayani ne game da ainihin wanda suke da ainihin jebu na takarda na makaranta. Ko ba haka ba, a dalilin haka ne aka cire ainihin minista na science and technology akan wannan jebun certificate din ne, ko ba haka ba, jebun takardar makaranta. To shine muke kira ga ainihin 'yan majalisar tarayya gabaki daya, National Assembly kenan, majalisar tarayya, duk wanda ya san yana da jebun takardar ainihin wannan university nashi, to ya gaggauta ainihin bayyana kansa ko a cire shi. Ko ba haka ba, bara a zona mutum ya zona shekara 4 zuwa 5 a jami'a ya gama ainihin ya zo ya zamanto mutane suna yawo da jebun takarda suna cin abinci da wannan ba. Misali ga abin da yanzu mutane, Najeriya tana da ainihin sama da miliyan 200 da wani abu a ƙasa. Wayansu ba su da aiki, wayansu suna da digiri, wayansu suna da masters, wayansu suna da abin nan, ba su da abin yi. A gani, amma masu jebun certificate har minista yau aka waye gari. Saboda haka a gaggauta ainihin bincike ainihin wanda suke da ruwa da tsarki a cikin